Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode. Canada is increasingly growing in a negative reputation, and I'm not talking just a national reputation, but also international reputation. Canada is no longer known for their freedom and the land of opportunity that it once was, because over here in Canada, starting right from the top with our Prime Minister, there have been certain values and procedures that have been promoted. I'm seeing a really strong anti-family push right from the top. And not only that, but I'm seeing a celebration, and there's this positive way of talking about it as well. A few of these things that Canada is becoming known for is abortion. This seems to be a very controversial issue, but it seems like Canada wants to be a sanctuary for women all over the world to come in and have an abortion. The other thing that Canada is known for is the MAID program, Medical Assistance in Dying, which is a suicide program, and they are looking to expand the people who qualify to include mature minors, which are kids deemed mature enough to make decisions without their parental consent, and also commit medical suicide just because of mental illness. So they're looking to expand who can qualify for this program. Additionally, the Ontario government is handing out drug and crack pipes to people who are struggling with addiction, and it seems to me like this is promoting people to do drugs. Not only that, but we have marijuana shops everywhere. Close to my house, within a couple kilometers of road, I've counted 12 marijuana shops. That's a lot of drugs, which leads me to think that people are having a hard time coping with reality and life. Now, the other big thing that Canada is becoming known for is child transition and indoctrination. As you know, even our premier is promoting this trans ideology, gender ideology agenda right from the top. And I've spoken about this, even the comments that he made on Women's Day, where he called trans women women. So not only does this erase women because it's saying that men can be everything that women are, but it also puts them at risk, because now men don't need to justify anything. They just need to feel like a woman, and then they have access to private spaces, including bathrooms and change rooms. Of course, this thing is already in the school as well, and kids can identify as whatever they want, and the school will not involve the parents. Canada is increasingly gaining a reputation as a culture of death, and that is the destruction of children, the erasure of women, and the breakdown of family. And I'm afraid none of these things are actually helping anybody. And some people have linked this to perhaps a greater agenda, such as global depopulation and everything that is being pushed for. And I'm thinking, all of these things, at the end of the day, all these procedures are going to destroy people. Having abortions, transitioning children and sterilizing them, the MAID program, killing off the most vulnerable people who need help, increasing access to drug gear for addicts, opening up all of these shops as well so people can cope with reality. These are not good signs. These are all signs of a declining population. Now more than ever, we have a great opportunity to say no to all of this. I know the media and everything is being forced onto people, but if people can collectively say, no, this is not for me. I value family. I value my time with the kids. On this channel, I focus a lot on the gender ideology part. And although there are many problems, I do think that we can overcome all of these things. And the more people are speaking up, the more these things are being brought to light. And I hope that the people in charge actually feel very ashamed of the things that they are promoting. And I don't see this lasting much longer. In fact, I see the gender ideology's days being numbered because people are standing up against it and they're saying no more. I'm encouraged by parents like yourselves that are listening to these videos, and I see the great comments that are being left, and I'm being told every time by many people whenever they see me how these videos are helping them. And to me, when I see this, I know there are a lot of people who agree. Some people do not have the courage to speak out, but I can promise you, if you don't speak out and participate in your own rescue, you are going to be led by the things that you tolerate. So it's time to say no more. I do not tolerate our kids and our families being destroyed. And what we need to celebrate is actual love and unity, not this garbage gender diversity inclusive, which is the most intolerable piece of propaganda I have ever seen in my life. And anybody that does not agree with, they immediately try to cancel. Stand up for what you believe in, stand up for your family, and stand up for your kids. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care.